track up the top of the hill here, just above our camp. Rigs us out. It was actually a really sheltered spot from the wind last night. Had a cold southerly wind blowing. We sat up here. We've got the trail running right through. We rode the trail on down that way, down to Hyde yesterday afternoon and back again. And today, heading back up to Ranfurlie, off to the north, and then on to Naseby. Beautiful day. It's going to be a great ride, not very long, just about 35-40 kilometres, and a bit of a half rest day. Gorgeous little gorge down here on the Tairi River. And, craggy bluffs where they've cut their way through the stone, creating the rail line back in the late 1890s. Brilliant stuff. This is a little backtrack back to Ranfurlie. Going down the trail, just going back to Ranfurlie, then we're going to head north through Naseby, Kurow, and on to Lake Tekapo. So plenty of exploring to do. Most of that will be off on quiet country roads. A beautiful day today, New Year's Day. Happy New Year, everybody. Let's come back into Ranfurlie, the old station site. A goods shed, the vintage machinery display, and they have the Ranfurlie ice sites. Information centre, but it's closed. No, on it. Being New Year's Day, things are shut. Okay. 424 metres above sea level we are. Oh, that's a long, hard, very gradual slog to get back up from White Powder to Ranfurlie. The old Centennial Milk Bar is a delight. Gorgeous. There we are. We've got campsites set up here in Naseby. Our three little tents amongst a lot of much bigger tents. There's a lot of people here with bikes.
Levi sits and reads, and as he reads, he flips his eyelid upside down.
Amazing number of mountain bikes around here, because I didn't realise that Naseby has 52 kilometres of mountain bike trails all around the hills, just up the back of here. Not far from us at all. 52 kilometres of all standard mountain bike trails, and we're considering spending another day here to explore it. Don't know whether you can see the trees around here. They're all Oregon and larch. Unusual looking conifers. Gives it a real sort of West Coast American feel to it, really. It's a nice place. Got a camp kitchen nearby in that brown building down there. Well set up. So, and lots of people riding bikes, mountain bikes and everything. Quite unique, quite remarkable, really. And lots of people around here in four-wheel drives with their bikes. Just a very different culture to what you get back home in Australia. But we were enjoying it. We're spending 2 nights here, rolling out of town. There's bikes everywhere here. See them over there. It's a bit of a mountain bike mecca because there's 52 kilometres of mountain bike trails just up the hill. We didn't even know about it. Man alive. So getting here last night was interesting because we had to ride, this is the top of the town, we had to ride all the way up the hill, up quite a steep hill to get from town to the caravan park. Wouldn't you know it? Now we're just rolling down. Yeah! To the general store, which does the most delicious ice creams. What do they call it? What do they call it again? Deep South ice cream. Fantastic. Yeah. Just a view of the streets of Naseby. With the soldiers, the war memorial site, the old buildings, the boot manufacturer's shop. Well, the shop's not operating as such. There's a bootmaker and a watchmaker. There's the Chronicle office further down. And down the far end is the hotel, the Royal Hotel. And here we have the Dust Gallery. Looks like a nice place. If you're an art gallery, you're going to check it out. They run movies in the next door Dust Movies Theatre, but there's none on today. How are we going?
A lot of dust every time a car goes by.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to go to dodge it.
So where's this Kyburn diggings?
30 kilometres away. Well, that sounds nice. Dansey's Pass itself, it's just a gradual up.
I don't know.
Wind up, isn't it?
Well,
What's up?
I'm just not good on this corrugations, and
Yeah,
I can't push the
down on one
bike.
corner.
No, I'm talking about my ribs.
Oh.
I can't push the bike.
Well, the corrugation's
So if
not bad.
if this road gets steep, I'm knackered. Like if it's, like that last couple of times.
Well,
I
there
have to
might
get off
be
and
one
push.
like that. I think there might be one at the top.
Yeah, 8 kilometres. Yeah. There it is, Dansey's Pass Hotel, and unfortunately the hotel is shut. It looks like desolation. Trees all cut down, and trees over there have been poisoned, but they're actually getting rid of feral trees, what they call wildings, because all this part of the South Island historically, prior to European settlement, didn't have trees. It was all tussock grassland. So would have all been pretty open and windy and very hot and sunny at many places, but that's the way it was. Trees were not part of the South Island ecosystem, and the trees that have been planted by Europeans have spread all along the river valleys, created problems. We're heading off up Dansey's Pass now. A long climb, hopefully not too steep. This is part way up Dansey's Pass, halfway up, and some of the mountain scenery surrounding us. And the sad thing is, I think our road goes down now, but I don't think we're at the top of Dansey's Pass. I don't know. Anyway, we shall see what happens. Margaret's walking on. We've walked an awful lot of this climb. Oh boy, we have. We're in cattle country. Hello boys. Up in the big hills. It's sheep as well. by Dansey's Pass. Swing, golf, fishing, tramping, climbing, they do all sorts of things. Oh, they're over here. Hang on. Hang on, they're parked over there. This is at Merriwanua, a rock art site on a cliff overlooking the valley of the river of the same name. And there's lots of remains found there. We're just going to go and have a look at it. Bit of a climb. Up there is the rock art shelter. That's the Merriwanua River. Coming to Duntroon, small town on the river, famous for the vanished world fossil site. Oh, the Duntroon Hotel, got a pub. There's the fossil centre up there. Nice old pub. Through the Duntroon wetlands, following the Alps2Ocean Trail. All the flax lilies all through here, native to New Zealand. Lots of other native plants. Nice view of the mountains off to the north. Look been following this trail just alongside the main road. Fairly well graded. This is the Alps2Ocean Trail. Section of it just follows the main highway, but at least we're off the highway. Gravel surface, but we can put up with that. And pretty soon it's going to diverge back down to the river. Yeah, a cooler, more pleasant experience. Avoiding the deep sand. Getting close to Kurow now. Easy riding on this trail, but slow because of the gravel, loose sand, occasional rock hopping. So it's keeping us on our toes. It's a nice ride though. Quiet, away from the highway. Enjoyable. Whoopsie. Gonna have to negotiate our way around this one. Lovely row of poplars here, and right alongside us, the other side is a vineyard. Back to the highway, trail runs alongside it. Bit noisy. Bit more open. Lucky we're in a bit of a drought because this would have been a river through here at one stage, not too long ago. Well, a flowing creek. Can't get a fully loaded touring bike through this gate. It just doesn't effing fit. Grey over that way. The mountains. Don't know whether we've got a cool change coming in or what. Every now and then you get a bit of sluice way where some waters run through. A lot of rough rocks and some deep loose sandy gravel. Makes for interesting riding, but we'll get on. Shopping is done at Kurow. Kurow? Kurow. Kurow. Nobody seems to work out how to pronounce this one. Kurow. Kurow. But there's some dispute over the fact that Kurow may be a bastardisation of the real name. That's what I heard back at Duntroon.
Oh, what's the real name then?
I don't know. But even Duntroon is misspelt.
Yeah. We'll have to ask my local.
Their Duntroon's probably different to our Duntroon.